Hi, this is Victoria Casey, and if you're following the blog, today I'm talking about why realtors don't really like flat fee listings. And today with me is Garrett Whitcomb.
Whitcomb, yep.
Whitcomb.
That's it. Hello, I'm Garrett.
You want to start? Here, edit that out. We'll just go from here. Let me start again.
Hi, I'm Garrett Whitcomb.
Hi, Garrett. Welcome to the show. Today we wanted to talk about a little bit about flat fee listings and why realtors don't necessarily like them. What can you tell me?
Honestly, a lot of realtors are scared of for sale by owners. Not necessarily the flat fee listing itself, but realtors have heard the horror stories about FSBOs. You know, the lady with 200 cats that's trying to sell her house, you know, and the guy who murdered his brother and took the dead body down to the basement. That's how they think every for sale by owner is. So not necessarily a flat fee per se, but the for sale by owner itself, I'd say.
And that makes sense. And what you're talking about is why, if someone's selling it, a buying agent might not be comfortable with it. Is that correct?
Yes, exactly. That's exactly correct. And honestly, they kind of don't know what they're getting into. If the seller hasn't been quote unquote coached by a realtor, you know, they don't know what they're walking into ahead of time because they haven't gone and looked at it. You know, so they don't know if they're walking into a nice staged house or if they're walking into a train wreck.
Right, with the lady with 20 bazillion cats. So,
Yeah.
Or the dead body in the basement, whichever. But you told me in the past, we've talked about the fact that if I went to flatfeelisting.com, my realty listing on the MLS wouldn't look like a for sale by owner. Is that true?
Correct. Well, what we try and do is we try and set you up to look exactly like any other listing that's in there. We give you a professional yard sign. We're going to give you the max amount of photos, you know, a key box for the door. All those things are available to you so that you look just like the other one. So when the realtor is setting up all their showings for the weekend on Friday and he's thumbing through his list of, you know, houses that he's going to look at, they don't think twice about yours because it looks just like any other.
Right, so there's no hallmarks of a FSBO. The other thing I've talked to some people at the flatfeelisting.com about is that realtors kind of put a bad rap when they're talking to the general public about why, if you get what you pay for, you don't want to go with a flat fee listing. It's a discounted broker is not really worth it. And yet you guys offer the exact same services, you just do it for less. So can you tell me, if I wanted to sell my home, why, if I decide I want to do a for sale by owner, but I wanted to use the power of the MLS where 4 out of 5 homes are sold today, and then reach a bigger audience, why should I come to you? What do you offer me for my money, and how does the process work?
A lot of times people don't even realize we are a discounted or limited service brokerage because our customer service is so good. You can call at 10, 11 o'clock at night, and you're going to get a human being that answers the phone just like anyone else, you know. A lot of realtors give out their cell phones, and I carry a cell phone around with me and take calls on it all the time. So a lot of people don't even realize what they're dealing with. And, you know, on that note, it's hard for the realtors to justify 6%. My listing looks exactly like any other listing that's in the MLS. So
you're going to make my listing look the same. You're going to be reachable because some realtors aren't. So good luck getting somebody on a weekend sometimes. And what else are you going to do for me? Or if I need it, if I feel uncomfortable, can you give me a CMA, a comparative market analysis? Can I get that from you?
Absolutely. We run multiple CMAs every single day. It's going to tell you exactly, you know, what the market is like in your subdivision, or, you know, within a radius search of some, you know, certain mileage or something like that. It's the same exact information that a realtor, you know, would give you. It's getting pulled from the exact same MLS. Exactly.
Okay, so what if I have when I go to a regular realtor, a traditional realtor, I have contracts that I sign. I have certain disclosures. They can use them to gain access to the different appraisers and the services that I need. Can I get that through you?
Absolutely. Everything is just the same. A lot of the contracts that you sign with us are actually even probably easier. We don't keep you locked in for 6 months. If you want out of our listing agreement, you can cancel at any time. And yeah, I mean, same services are provided with CSS, appraisers, all that good stuff.
So basically, I can get, Garrett, everything with you from the listing that looks like a traditional realty listing all the way through negotiations, contracts, appraisers, the different forms, and go all the way to closing, and you'll help me from A all the way to Z. Is that right?
Yep, and I can pretty much guarantee that we're probably better at negotiating contracts than anyone else because we do about 10 times more than they do. They'll do 9 deals in a year, and we do 9 deals in a week. You know.
Right,
So
because you do so many, so.
yeah, I guess that would be what 50 times better, I think.
Yeah.
If I'm doing the math right.
Is there anything else you want to add about why flatfeelisting.com is a good service, or anything you think that any people need to know about it?
Flat fee is going to save you thousands of dollars, and the customer service is next to none. You can always call and get a real human being on the phone, and that's what makes us stand out better than most because honestly, when you call, you're upset about something with your listing. You don't want to talk to a recording. You want to vent to a human being. So you can call, get me on the phone, and yell at me all you want.
I'll keep that in mind next time I have a problem and just want to yell. Okay, well, thank you, Garrett, and I appreciate your time. And can you give me the contact information for flatfeelistings.com?
Absolutely. Just like you said, it's flatfeelisting.com. Our toll-free number is 1-800-477-7771, or you can email us, or there's an actual live chat that's on our website as well. So you can get us any way possible. We'll always be here to help you out.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You as well. Thanks.